Kia ora everybody, Louise here in Auckland, New Zealand. I'm at the Lightpath, looking down on it and enjoying this beautiful sunshine and the beautiful view. Looking at Sky Tower and traffic a little bit busy going down to the harbour bridge here. So it has to go down and go through a tunnel and come out the other side at the base of the bridge. But looking there towards the marine, oh there's the bridge, let me show it to you. There it is, the harbour bridge, awesome. Cross over it many times in everybody's lifetime. Takes you across to the North Shore and the beautiful beaches over there. Everything looking good. Hey, thanks for joining. Nice to see you all. So there we go, back to Sky Tower. The tallest building in the Southern Hemisphere, of course, and that's where the New Year lights will blast off from, which is always a bit of excitement. And this bridge at that time is, kia ora Douglas, fantastic, happy holidays, nice to see you. So just looking at the traffic, so leaving the city here and heading south and west. And yeah, how are you going, Douglas? Hope everything's good with you. I'm going to walk you to the park because there's some beautiful trees there that I want to show you. Really, really gorgeous trees, and of course they don't bloom and they don't have berries all year round, so it's a good chance to take them in. So, but there we go, traffic. The city is beginning to get a little bit quiet as people head off for the Christmas break. Schools are all finished for the year and everybody's taking off. Even me, on Monday I'll be taking you first to the Dave, fantastic, look at the gorgeous weather. I know a lot of you are feeling the wintry chills, so this is something really nice to be able to bring you a clear blue sky, the odd little puff of a cloud, and of course we're going to walk now. We're heading to Western Park, which is just a 5-minute walk from here. So let's head off. And thanks for joining. We are in Auckland, New Zealand, and from the other side of the bridge we're looking across, hard to see now because the buildings are coming up, but the very top. Mary, awesome! I am fabulous, nice to see you. The very top of Mangawhau Mount Eden, just there over the top of that building. I was thinking this morning we need to do one of my fabulous walks to the top. Colleen, awesome! Fantastic to see you all, thanks for joining. I decided, oops, here comes a bicycle. Woo! I decided I'd already been across to Ponsonby Central this morning for coffee and had a little meeting over there, and it was just so gorgeous. I decided to head back and share the beautiful trees with you. So let's go. So we are very close to downtown Auckland. If you're new, I am Louise and I'm here in Auckland, New Zealand, and I share a little bit of travels around New Zealand. Of course there's Joe, kia ora. There's Karangahape Road there and the Rainbow Bridge. You can just see the Lisa, yeah, the sky is looking gorgeous today. Can we see the rainbow? We need to do a walk along here too. There's the Rainbow Bridge. Those are all bus stops there. Hey, fantastic to see you all. Everybody's just getting ready to take a break for the Christmas holidays, of course. So just coming back to that beautiful view before we leave it and head off. But I've got some I've got the karaka tree has its beautiful berries on it at the moment. And I wanted to share them with you before the birds get them. The big kereroo and the tui will be swooping in on them as they ripen. And they're really, really interesting berries because they are toxic as well. So D. Michael, awesome! We're just having a little bit of a city walk. I've just left home and we're just walking over the Hopetown Bridge and see the traffic there. Beautiful view from here, really lovely. We're elevated, the bridge is curved because of the motorway below, which is all known as Spaghetti Junction there, We're looking across the inner city suburbs. But let's get to the park. But thanks for joining me Thursday. Actually, I've just had a real bonus today because I had a tour booked for tomorrow. It was quite a big one. And I've had to cancel because they didn't get their visa organised for New Zealand. She got hers, but he didn't get his. So they've now got their visas, but they're arriving a day later. So I actually happen to have a spare day tomorrow, which is quite nice. But yes, fabulous to see you all, and thanks for all the waves there. So we're just coming down off the bridge. This is Howe Street down here under all the trees. Really beautiful. This goes up to Krangahape Road, and there's our view is just disappearing now. We might, if the trees aren't too big, we might get another view of Sky Tower from the park. Auckland Girls Grammar School in here as we walk by, and of course they're all closed for the holidays, so nobody much walking around at all. Beautiful old buildings in here, and look at the trees, amazing. Alofa, yeah, oh yes, I'll stop and get you a nice view from the lookout up here as well. So looking down into the old buildings here. Oh look, aren't these gorgeous? Nice. Lucky Auckland is built on all these volcanoes, because we do get these gorgeous elevated views everywhere without having to go climb up too many steps. You don't need to go up Sky Tower to get a good view. You can just get it from a hilltop, a volcano even. And some of them are not that big, but they all have beautiful views. Oh, Mary, yeah, thank you. Nice to see a little bit of the streets, isn't it? And we just look down into the school again. Auckland Girls, I can see the building through there. Trees have grown up. Patricia, awesome! It has been a while. You're old school, Auckland Girls. I was just talking about Auckland Girls Grammar. When did it start? Early 1900s, maybe? It's gorgeous. G'day, Utah. It's Blaine, my fabulous friend Blaine. Oh, big hugs, Blaine. I have travelled all around Utah and Arizona with Blaine. You all remember Blaine from Periscope. Oh, we didn't meet up this year. Well, we did earlier in the year when you were here, but not when I was in the States, unfortunately. Going past Patricia's old school. It is hot, Mary. It's about, so here's a guy walking along with just a pair of shorts on. I think it's about maybe 26 today. Started off at 24 and just, yeah. That's how we dress in New Zealand. Kia ora. So, walking into the city, going shopping. It's cool, it's good. He's got shoes on, that makes a change. We're usually a lot of bare feet in New Zealand. Oh, tourists are always surprised. We just go to the supermarket without shoes on. People just walk around all the time, flip-flops, yeah, whatever. We call them jandals in New Zealand. But there we go, Patricia, the old school. Probably, I'm not sure, Auckland Girls Grammar. Yeah, 69 in your desert. 69 Fahrenheit? Yeah, maybe. Oh, the Birds of Paradise has had enough. It's given up. But there we go, looking through to, yeah, Auckland Girls. Really gorgeous old buildings. Freezing. Snow. I hope the weather's freezing and not the picture. Anyway, we're going to keep walking here. Some of the big high-rise buildings, expensive apartments if you live here, because imagine their views. This is Hereford Street. Goes up to Krangahape Road and nice cafes up there. Beautiful. We call these big palms, we call these phoenix palms. Whatever they are, I'm not sure, but we call them phoenix because probably it looks like Arizona to us. Yeah, gorgeous weather up here, Patricia. I'm heading for Wellington on Monday, and then we're crossing to Te Waipounamu, South Island on, what day are we going? Must be Wednesday. Oh, kia ora. No, sorry, haven't got anything. I've only, it's good, eh? Yeah. Oh, yeah, good. Yeah, cool. Okay, hey, Merry Christmas. Woohoo. Got $1, he said. Cheers. You know, it's that time of the year. If I had $1, I would give it to him, but I just walked out with only my phone. It's that time of the year when we do need to think a little bit about other people and take care. It can be a lonely time for lots of people. Merry Christmas, Blaine. Yes. Hope you and Jada are doing well. Oh, this is a gorgeous. We're going to have a bit of a tree walk now. This is the Horoweka or the lancewood. So one of my favourite trees. See, they have that top knot, and they have a long trunk. Bit breezy, a little bit of a breeze has come up. But when they're growing, when they're young, the leaves just grow off the trunk. Merry Christmas, everybody. Yes, the leaves, and they're very leathery. So in the old days, they were used as bootlaces. So, which is quite interesting. So everybody tied up their shoes with them. But it's the Horoweka or the lancewood. Oh, and it's got berries. Yeah, gorgeous. Let me zoom in. We don't get, you know, we don't have berries. See the berries? We don't have them all year round, of course. Gosh, fantastic. Love nature. I love our birds and I love our trees. And of course, next to it is what's commonly known as the cabbage tree, the te koaka. This is where we'll get a nice view from here. So, they've built lots and lots of steps that go down into the park, but we're not going to go down there today. We're just going up to the top, and I'll be able to show you. I want to show you what I want to show you. You're off to bed, Mary. Good night. Sweet dreams. Have a great sleep. So look at the flowers on here. Oh, they're finished. But yeah, amazing. Have a really good night. So when you wake up, it'll be Thursday, because right here, we're probably about 12 hours ahead of you. There we go. The trees have grown up, so we don't get to see the harbour bridge any longer. And this is where you can go down, right down into the park, and it's a really lovely walk. Oh, that's the fire engine. They're just going back to base. Oh, look at the jacaranda tree. Purple, beautiful. Look, they're blooming all over the city. We've got whole streets lined with them. They're really gorgeous. Of course, they're not native to New Zealand, but I'm not sure whether they're Australian or South African, but they're definitely Southern Hemisphere anyway, and they're a real picture. Beautiful trees here in this park, and gorgeous houses here that look out on the park. So we're going to walk past them. But thanks for joining, everybody. It's getting really close to Christmas, and yeah. So yeah, lovely Victorian homes. This one they've built up so you can just drive straight up there, which is pretty good. Pretty creative sort of like parking area, back of the houses of course, because the front is at the park. Under the trees, I think these are chestnut trees, because they have those conker things that, you know, spiky, yeah, like this. I'm not sure if they're chestnuts or not, but yeah, they're just like that anyway. Yeah, other side of the road's got some nice houses as well. Yeah, the houses. So we do have a Christmas street near here as well, and that is Franklin Road. Franklin Road is, the houses have all done up for Christmas with all the Christmas lights. If I do get a chance, I'll head over there, but it does get really, really busy, of course. Verandas, Parkside Lodge, so you could book a room here and stay here. It's budget accommodation, so it'll be comfortable. Yeah, this is, I think, this is lovely too with the big iron gates. Got their washing, got their clothesline out, got a few things on there. It's really nice. Now we're coming up to the park and you can just see the very top of the Aotearoa tree there. Nice. Trace, awesome. Wow, it's been a while. It has been a while. Nice to see you. So we're getting round to the trees and the plants. There's something flowering there. Gorgeous weather here today, Trace. A little bit of a breeze, which is nice. We sort of need that to cool us down a wee bit. Over the road, of course, we've got the old church there and the house. So now we're just coming up. We are on the corner of Hopetown Street and Ponsonby Road. We're going to head into the park because here is the karaka tree right here. And it's absolutely gorgeous. They're very, very regal trees. And in the old days it showed, if you had one in your village, it showed that you were very special. You had a lot of mana, a lot of prestige. So these are the berries. They're big. They're about the size of a decent sized grape, I guess. And see, they're turning orange, so they will turn bright orange. Now they're edible. The big keruru, the big pigeon, loves the flesh and absolutely loves the flesh. The tui, those bigger birds all can eat them when they're really, really ripe. So the kernel inside is poisonous. So a lot of modern dogs because they grow up in apartments and they grow up inside and don't spend a lot of time outside, actually have died eating the... Oh, it's snowing, Trace. Whoa. Well, look at this. Here's a little bit of sunshine for you. Yeah, so you've got to be really careful if you've got a dog to make sure that they don't actually ingest the berry. Love that snowman. But they are gorgeous and they will turn bright orange. So they can be cooked. There is a way to prepare them so that you can eat them. They flower sort of like at the end of winter, and then we get these berries right now. Just gorgeous though, really beautiful. Alfred, fantastic to see you. We've left the Hopetown Bridge. We had a view of all the busy traffic. We're just taking in a little bit of nature here in the park because we've got, you know, the leaves are gorgeous too. Look, we've just got this beautiful karaka tree which flowers, has berries as well. We're just looking at the berries and I'm just explaining that they are toxic. Weak network, what's happening? We don't get a weak network here at all usually, but we'll push on. Beautiful. I'm not sure what this tree is here, but it's gorgeous. Let me know what the signal's like. And then we've got our beautiful Aotearoa tree. Look at this. So they're flowering all around the North Island at the moment. They'll be gorgeous in Wellington too. So we'll get up a little bit closer. Just let me know how the signal is. Is it okay? I'm not sure why I'm getting this message. It's saying weak. Oh, friends. Oh, you can hear the birds. They're right in the tree, getting all the nectar. There's lots of birds in here. It's beautiful. think I've lost you all. No, video's freezing a bit, Lisa. Oh, thank you. I don't know. Oh, the network, the connection's just come back. Good, should be okay now. Cool. I was just getting ready. I was just going to push the... Oh no, we've gone back again. Weak network. Try and Allendale House over the road there. I'll step up onto the road a bit more. Might be better. Yeah. There we go, we're clear again. Let's hope. Let's hope, let's hope, let's hope. The Aotearoa tree, the Christmas tree of New Zealand, of course. Little friend running around over there. Gorgeous. We'll have another look here at the Aotearoa tree. But thanks for joining, everybody. Oh, there's the very top of Sky Tower. The trees are growing up. We love trees that grow, but they do block our view a bit. These flowers, they won't last long on the Aotearoa. We've got one that's a little bit low here. We can probably get up. Oh, weak network. Please stop it. There we go. Yeah, there's lovely trees around here, Alfred. Really, really gorgeous. And of course, lots of bird life as well. So some of these trees are natives, some of them are what we call exotics, European trees that were planted here. This looks like another karaka. Norfolk pines, of course, came from the big ones came from Norfolk Island. We're going to move over, have a look at the trees, and again another look at the sunken buildings, because we can't come into this park without a sunken building or two. Yeah, the tree. Well, of course, you know, they grow so rapidly here compared to so like oak trees. A oak tree that would be 200 years old in New Zealand would be 600 years old in England because of the temperate climate and all the rain. Friend! Ooh. Oh, it's a lassie dog. Beautiful. Oh, there's lots of friends in this park actually. It's a really, really good spot to be. But don't you love it when the shadows, you get all this lovely... Hey! Hakim, nice to see you. Wow. Lovely when you get all this sort of shadow. All those pink hands, nice. So let's walk a little bit further. Oh, looks like Santa Claus there. He's got a red cape on. Having his lunch, having a picnic lunch. So interesting thing here is there's a beautiful bird in this tree that is being put here, and unfortunately it has decided to turn itself upside down. So this is the pewaka, or the fantail, and he's upside down, so we need to turn our phones the other way. But he's beautiful. He's done by a company called Metal Bird, and they went around this area and put their birds into different trees. So it's a pretty cool little thing. I was here the day they were doing this, you might remember, on a previous broadcast. Have a look at it from this side too. Make sure it really is upside down. There it is. It's still upside down. But let me zoom in on it for you because it's really gorgeous. Pewaka waka, of course, the little fantail. There he is. Gorgeous. Turn him up the other way and you've got him. Cool. Okay, let's move on. Oh, it's lovely here. It's in the shade. It's really, really beautiful. So this park is known as Tuna Mo, or Western Park. So tuna is the eel, and here we have gorgeous mosaic with all the eels. So if we follow the pebbles, we will come to the head. It's really gorgeous, this, really, really beautiful. There it is, the eye of the eel. Snow, yeah. I mean, but it's Christmas time. It's not Christmas without snow. I've only ever had one white Christmas, and it was fabulous. It was in Niigata in Japan, and it was really, really amazing. All the lights, and yeah. And of course, Japan doesn't celebrate Christmas the way we do. New Year is their bigger holiday, but it was fantastic. So here's another eel here. You can see his fin. And his head. It's beautiful. So this is, if we're interested in the artist, we do have pebble mosaic artist Mark Davidson. Not too many shadows. Oh, there we go. Pebble mosaic. Okay. Let us continue over to the sunken buildings. But the trees are really magnificent. Oh, somebody's having a party. There's a big picnic up here under the trees. What you doing? G'day, nosy cat. We're just having a wander. I wanted to show you the beautiful karaka tree with all its berries, and the Pahutakawa. Didn't have such a good signal back there, but we've got a better one now, so let's keep going. We're up to the sunken buildings now. This one over here has been fenced off for some reason. Check that pink sign out and see what it says. But these are amazing, look. I love showing these to people. Reproductions of old buildings that were being torn down in the city in the 1980s. You know where I am? Yeah, it's lovely here. So the artist John Radford has done quirky little things to these, like adding light switches. Lots of amazing detail. I always thought these were off real buildings, but you remember those? Yeah. They look like they're off real buildings, don't they? Very creative. He has a fascination with ruins, so perfect to be doing something like this in the park. You don't realise, I thought I'll go for a walk and show you the trees, and I thought I'll stretch it out a bit by starting at the bridge, because it was gorgeous with the pink walkway there, the Lightpath, and then we've turned it into a bit more of a walk. We'll find out what's happened to this one. What's going on here? Oh, repairs. What's going on here? We're undertaking repairs and maintenance on this public artwork. It'll be accessible again as soon as possible. Tēnā koe, mō o manawanui nei. Thanks for your patience. There we go. This one is cool too. There's some writing there that says, birds used to sit here and watch people far below. So yeah, it looks like they're doing a bit of maintenance. So it's a gorgeous park. It's very, very steep. It's a gully. Not like Gully the seagull, gully like as in it goes down to where all the eels live. So it's a very wet area at the bottom. There's fantastic, and there's Sky Tower. Whoa, that's a good view. Let me zoom in. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Love it when the trees frame something like that. Perfect. 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 Yeah, so having a little bit of a lead up to Christmas, it's nice to get out for a walk and share some stuff with you. Oh, they were kayaks. Yeah, they were kayaks. They were doing, yeah, some sort of. They were all, yeah, young surf. Maybe, yeah, doing some sort of training for the surf. I'm not sure exactly what they were doing, but yeah, they were kayaks, and quite light ones, because they were able just to pull them in and out. So lots of people having picnics under trees at the moment. Nice pururi tree up here. Let's go and have a look at that and see if it's got any berries on it. This is the pururi. Pururi are gorgeous trees as well. We'll see. Flowers. Oh yes. Oh, good. We've got a few things here. We've got flowers. Hi. Which will then become gorgeous berries about the size of a cherry. Oh, you can see the green ones there. They need to ripen up a bit. There they are. When they ripen, the tui loves them. So they're very saline, very, yeah, they have a lot of very, very salty flavour. Yeah. Just going back. How have you been? I've been really good. A little bit busy with my work. Lots of travellers coming to New Zealand, but I had a cancellation for tomorrow, which is good. Not good, but it's given me a free day before we head away on Monday on our big trip. Taking you all around with us to the South Island. You can see each of them. Yeah, so the berry is very astringent, and today wasn't cold. Good. We're talking about New York. Yeah. So gorgeous, glossy green leaves. I was just going to say each of them has 5 leaves on the stem, but it's proved me wrong because that one's only got 3, but there's 5 on this one here. Yeah, so very, very astringent, but the tui loves them because they provide a lot of carbohydrate. Kids are coming at the end of January. Nosy cat. End of January. So, and they'll be here for a while. So we'll be going down to Papamoa. We're going to have quite a few days down there actually. So, which will be really, really cool. We're going to head over to, yep, nice big picnic under that tree there. How lovely. We'll walk over to the sunken building here. Yeah, what other trees are good in here? another pururi here. Oh, we've got a new planting here. This is something new. A little bird just came in and landed in it as well. Oh, and flew away again. So this is new. Oh, I don't know what it is. Bought some Manuka honey. I hope it's the real deal. It's summer here, Des. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Beautiful. Today the weather, very top of Sky Tower there, it's about 26 degrees, which is in the 80s. The sun is pretty powerful though. That's the thing about New Zealand, we don't get too hot, but our sun has a lot of power. It's very, very intense. So I should have a hat on, but I haven't. Oh, people under that tree. But here's the last of our sunken buildings. The artist is John Radford. And the view there towards the west coast. The old fire station down there. The old buildings here, which have got all the vintage shops in, and there's a nice cafe over there, bodega. These are fantastic though, isn't it? Yeah, good. Well, it's quite busy along Ponsonby Road. The city is getting really quiet as everybody packs up and heads off for the Christmas holidays. Whoa. Yeah, it's pretty cool here, look. Well, that honey's good for you as well. I mean, any honey's good for you. Look at that, the wind has come up. Yeah, thanks, Joe. Thanks. So all those funny little things that he put on here, which are pretty cool. Next Wednesday's Christmas, yes. So next Wednesday in the morning we are leaving from Wellington and we'll be on the ferry across to Te Waipounamu, the South Island. Yeah, honestly, you paid for a lot of marketing there as well. Yeah. So use it sparingly, you don't put it on your toast. Have a spoonful every now and then. It is medicinal. John Radford. These works have been inspired by the changing face of Auckland's urban landscape. That's why, you know, it's really, yeah, it has a lot of health benefits, but we have other honeys that we like as well, which also have the same benefits as Manuka. They just don't test for it. One of my favourite honeys actually is the Pahutakawa, because it's got a little taste of the sea in it, a little bit salty, it's nice. I'm just going to walk you back along here because I'm enjoying this walk and I hope you are. Oh, look at the colour of that car. Whoa. That is iridescent. What is it? Mercedes. Wow. Oh, they're having a birthday party. They're all singing birthday. Happy birthday. Nice. So we'll walk under, it's lovely here, walking under the trees and the shadows. Across the other side of the road, of course. Purple building, Auckland Tattoo Studio. This is a sort of a Quest, which is a hotel, like hotel apartments. But isn't this beautiful here, just under the trees? I'm going to walk you back to the Karaka, and we'll finish with the beautiful berries. How's that? Yeah, it's gorgeous here, Lisa. Really lovely. There's the fire truck again, a bit quieter this time. Yeah, so back over the mosaics. This has stood the test of time. It's probably had 1 million people walk all over it. It was put here in 2008. So, yeah, and all these beautiful river stones. Looking down into the park. There's a little bit of a sign there. A little bit of a history of the park. It was one of the first 3 areas that was actually set aside for a park. Back in the when Auckland was a growing city, I guess. The land was unsuitable for building. These are the bicycle stands here. They're pretty cool, aren't they? So you can tie your bike up. Yeah. We'll just head back over this way. So Ponsonby Road, look, if you're coming to Auckland, it's a great place to go for a wander. It is known as the Munchie Mile. And I started doing a series of block by block. You could almost call this a block, I guess. I will continue those as I feel like it. So we end up with a whole series of block by block. I think I've done 3 or 4 so far. Easy to get waylaid. So now I'm sort of walking home. There's a little shed there. I think that's a gardener's shed. Looks quite pretty. They've got nice benches where you can sit and relax. Pretty cool. And we've got the weak network again. Something about this Aotearoa tree, it doesn't like us. Oh, look at the karaka tree from this side. Look at the berries. Wow, they're just, this is going to be a feast. This is going to be a feast for those beautiful birds. Look at them. Wow. Amazing. They will be bright orange before too long. Gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to try and get this network back so that I can close nicely. Let's head up to the Western Park sign. Oh yeah, now we've got it back, that's good. So we'll just head up here and we'll actually finish with the Western Park sign, and I will say hello to you all as well. Oh, this is nice. They've glued something on this side that says Fantastic Four. The other side probably looks a little bit better. Western Park, Tunamo. Okay everybody, I'm under this beautiful tree which looks like it might be a maple of some description. I'm going to turn the camera. Colleen, awesome. Hey, thanks. I'm going for a haircut soon. I'll look different tomorrow. Hey, take care everybody. Thanks so much for joining me on this little walkabout under the trees. Finish with the tree, but remember always tread lightly, leave no trace. Be careful about those berries, what you eat and what you don't. So you need to know how to prepare them if you do want to cook them. So very nice. Thank you so much everybody. There I was, just for a moment. But take care everybody. Have a beautiful Thursday, looking up to the sunshine and the Aotearoa. Take care everybody. Have a lovely day. Thank you so much for being here with me. Bye for now. Thank you.